see Arlington's response to the higher traffic loads on Lee and Washington Boulevard?
So I think that what we're going to have to do to respond is we're going to have to be vigilant. And we will have to work with our regional partners and make sure that we are monitoring as traffic, if the traffic overflows, which it very well will, onto our corridors here within Arlington County. And we're going to have to monitor that, and this is why I think that we should continue to push every step of the way for investments in multimodal transit. We need more bus options, and not just within Arlington, but also for our western neighbors. We need to improve the bike trails that exist. We can take the Custis Trail that follows 66, and we can level it out to make it easier for bicycle commuters. And we have proven in Arlington that this works. And I think that we can help our western neighbors to understand that. We also will need to look at every opportunity to create mitigation measures on our corridors to make sure that any additional commuter traffic that's coming on our corridors is abiding by our speed limits, obeying our crosswalks, and being friendly to our bicycling commuters that have to share the road with them. Thank you.
So the key clearly is to try and see that you don't get more and more people on 66 and they spill off into Arlington. And we do need to work on east-west transit, and we need to improve transit. One of my concerns when this issue first came up before us was that the idea was that we were going to get people onto transit and they would then not need to use 66, but the whole transit part was not going to come after we did the 66. And that's not going to work. If we're going to start tolling, we've got to have the transit there for them then. And hopefully even beforehand. And this we do really need to work with our regional partners. We need to work in Richmond. And I am pleased to say that over the past couple of years, relations with Richmond for this county board have improved quite a bit. Part of it helps having John Bystad on the board, who is an independent, but knows a lot of Republicans. And I will tell you, I have been meeting with Republican leadership too. I don't say who it is, because it could put them in an uncomfortable position, it could put me in an uncomfortable position, but we work together to get transportation done. And I've been working also with partners around the area. I would like to go back to one more point on the leadership issue. January 1st is our administrative meeting where we elect a chair and vice chair. At that meeting, it was very unusual. As chair, I made my first motion, and that was to require staff to come back to us with very clear recommendations for bus transit that would include level boarding, would include off-boarding fare collection, that would include signal prioritization, that would include a mix of express and local buses. All of those things is for BRT. We made it clear we wanted it because I was really frustrated that it had indeed taken so long to get there. And that January 1st meeting, we passed that motion 5-0.